The member representing Anambra East and West Federal Constituency, Honorable Obidigwe, has given 2 years tuition-free education to the students of Colonel Mike at a secondary school, Unando, Enugu to Aguleri, Anambra East local government area. Honorable Obidigwe made this known when he went on a sightseeing at the school where fire razed a section of the building recently. Correspondent Chibuzo Okoye completes the story.
Honorable Obidigwe, who was accompanied by the Anambra State Commissioner for Power and Water Resources, Engineer Julius Chukwuemeka, Presidents General, community leaders, traditional rulers, among others, said that the visit was to ascertain the level of damage done by the inferno. The federal lawmaker, who had already started the reconstruction of the building, regretted the level of damage done by the inferno and promised to renovate all the dilapidated structures in the school, where it was gathered that he has before now brought computers, chairs, lockers, tables, among numerous other educational materials. In order to motivate the students to be more committed to their studies, Honorable Obidigwe undertook the payment of their school fees in the next 2 years in order to reduce the burden from their parents.
I've already resumed work at the very particular building that got burnt. Seeing is believing. We have come to see, one, there's need for government intervention. Also, there's need for community intervention. Also, there's also need for stakeholders intervention. All hands need to be on deck to ensure that this school is resuscitated from immediate extinction, because the situation we are seeing is a situation where one day you come here, you won't see any student.
The Commissioner for Power and Water Resources, who is an alma mater of the school, while commending the lawmaker for his benevolence, said that the Soludo administration is determined to reposition the state's education sector.
It is something that ACOMA does every day, reaching out to every nook and cranny of the state, trying to liberate people, especially those the downtrodden, in the state. So it is not new. So all I have to say is to thank him. Thanking him sincerely because this school is my alma mater. This school deserves the best.
For the traditional ruler of Unando to Aguleri, Igwe Johnson Mbanefo, and the President General of Enugu to Aguleri, Chief Nnamdi Ikele Admora, Honorable Obidigwe has done a lot for them and his constituents and called for government's assistance to alleviate their suffering.
Chiedu bụ oke nwa anyị nwere anyị ji eme ọnụ ivu o megolo anyị ama agụleta this school ị na-ene anya mgbe ọ bụ local government chairman ka o renovate this school ọ bụrụ sọ na ọ yakwuru ụmụaka ụgwọ akwụ that school na-agbara ọkụ bụ nya na-renovate ya na so ivu o mere anyị eke anyị ekpere anyị na-ekpere bụ ka Chukwu devi ya ndụ ka arụsie ya ike ya na ezinụlọ ya. In their
separate remarks, the principal of the school, Mr. Stephen Ekwebeli, and the students of the school, Ms. Rejoice Nwora, all described Honorable Obidigwe as a shining light that should be emulated by others and prayed God to bless him at all times. Earlier, Honorable Obidigwe met with the community leaders, women groups, and youths, where he discussed with them the need to safeguard all government institutions and facilities and expressed displeasure over the fire incident. From Unando, Enugu to Aguleri, in Anambra East local government area, this is Chibuzo Okoye for ABS News.